What we've done today is put our heads together and invented a system at our facility in Lenexa. And the system we've invented is a wireless inventory tracking system. It utilizes passive RFID tags on each bag quantity to track the inventory quantities on hand. Now that we've installed the system at Eskridge, we can track their on-hand inventory 24/7, 365 days a year. We know what's on their shelf. It gives us total visibility, a lot of data to track.
We have a 130 line and a 250 line for our small and large rotations. And then we have a digger line that makes all of our diggers for utility trucks. Anything that puts a pole in the ground, we make the auger head for that. And our rotations go on anything from fire trucks to any derrick that goes up and moves and turns. Satellite dishes, we have stuff that'll turn the big SATCOM satellite dishes. Doing O-rings and bolts was hours, so it was just a huge pain. We counted most of it, but each scale's a little bit different, so they're off every once in a while, and you got to recount till you get what our system says.
What I used to do is I'd spend, like I said, hours a week, if not days a week, ordering O-rings, snap rings, retaining rings, seals. Now I spend that time sending out quotes for cost savings, looking for new vendors, sending out quotes for new products that, I just virtually did not have the time for before.
Eliminates the possibility of running over shelf life on a lot of O-rings and seals and stuff, to where when you have it in smaller packages, you just come back here and grab whatever it is that you're building for the day and drive on. You don't have to get a package of 100 if you're only going to use 20. So efficiency is, I can see where that would increase quite a bit.
With the new scanning system, it's a lot better. We can get stuff in batches. If we use it in threes, it'll be bagged in threes.
Something I've strived for, that we worked for, is to get a vendor managed in place first, and then they come up with this scan in, scan out, so they kind of know what I have on hand, probably better than I know what I have on hand. And my goal is, the last thing I want to do is hold up a $100,000 gearbox for a .017 cent part.
I think we're more accurate now. We know if we take a bag out, on the bag it tells us there's 10 of them. We scan it out, it takes it out of our system right away, and we know that we got to be able to do 10 units with that bag. If not, then we got to figure out why we didn't. So I think we're a lot closer on our inventory that way. We're not losing as much, which is saving us money. So you guys came out, explained how to use it, and it's pretty simple. I mean, there's a barcode, you set it on the table, you slide it, if it changes colors, you're good to go. Takes out us having to call you and say, hey, we're out of this. You guys already know, hey, they're down to this many, we need to send them more.
As far as I know, this is the only company that does that. So with the scanning system, it's streamlined everything. You grab it, scan it, and go. It's pretty simple. And stocking, it's the same way. You take it out of the box, scan it, put it in its spot, and you're done.
What I can say is that very few of my vendors make my job easier, and O-Ring Sales has. That's what I can say.